Hello, my name is RightBigChimken, and I am a very warm boy. I am a very warm boy. I am a very warm boy. I have been very warm for many days now, and I've come to the conclusion that I've had a good run, but now it's time to throw myself into the sea. I might be cooler in the sea. I might be cooler in the sea. I might be cooler in the sea. This feels like a really shit poem. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people are in possession of souls. It's hot as balls. It's hot as balls. It's not as hot as it was 2 weeks ago, but I think my body has forgotten that heat, and it's just been supplemented with whatever heat we're currently experiencing. There is quite literally no relief. I am in my pants again. I am Donald Ducking it, as we have come to refer to it as on this stream. If I stand up, you can see my knees. Therefore, I will be trying not to stand up while on camera. And we're just gonna see how it goes, because I think the next like at least 3 days. It is currently 27.2 in this room right now. 27.2. If that number hits 30, we down tools and stop streaming, because it's just uncomfortable. I will say, we've talked about this previously on stream. I think, how do I sound? Because
that Chimken's so hot right now.
Thank you. 27 is for me lovely. It's 8 here. Cursed, read the room. Everywhere except Australia apparently is dying. Cursed, you need to read the room. Start reading the room. You sound normal to me. Good. You can't hear any of that very, like, passive vibration that was happening before, because I have a story to tell, chat. I have a story to tell. Fucking hell, I'd pay for 8 degrees. I would pay for 8 degrees. I would be stark bollock naked in 8 degrees within a moment's notice. I would fly to Australia, and as the sides of the plane opened, I would declothe and I would strut out across the runway with my butt cheeks out for all to see, and then I'd get killed by one of their various poisonous spiders. It will come for me in a few months, don't worry. All you have to pay for is a plane ticket. Clip, thank you for that clip. But chat, I have a story to tell, right? I have a story to tell. For many moons, I have tried to avoid having the air conditioner on full blast while streaming. There is a reason for this, because what I thought, it was causing vibration on the mic. It wasn't that the mic was shaking, it was that when I was speaking, the microphone was picking up passive audio. So it wasn't triggering the mic, but you could hear it when I was saying something out loud, and the microphone was triggered. And I've gatewayed all of that, and that was reasonably fine. But then recently I made a change to my microphone settings, so when I turn my head like this, it doesn't cut out like it was, which is also now fine. But then I discovered after doing that the AC had somehow got louder, and I couldn't fix it. And it was stressing me out, and I was this close to canceling stream today. I turned off, which filter did I turn off? I turned off the noise gate. I didn't turn off the noise gate. I switched the noise gate over. I have 2 noise gates in my thing now. I have one for hot weather and I have one for cold weather. When I'm in hot weather, I have to turn it to one setting, which reduces the sound of the air conditioner. So in theory, I might have a little bit of down quality for the next couple of days while it's so hot. But once I turn it back to the previous filter, all of that will go away. I like the smoothness of what the filter that we had before, and it mitigates certain problems like the sound of my keyboard and the sound of sometimes I fart while I'm streaming. And it mitigates that a little bit. So right now you can probably hear absolutely everything that goes on in this room, and we'll just see how it fares. But if you spot any sort of ridiculous audio quality in the next stream or the next few streams, I hear nothing different, honestly. Good, but please tell me if that changes, right? Can you tell me? Can we all make a deal? This is a big deal to me. Same, but I'm half blind. What's your blindness got to do with your ears? Ear blindness? Have you got ear blindness, Joe? Please tell me if there's any dip in audio quality. Nothing. Good job paying attention. Yes, I promise not to be a shithead and tell you. It's very important that I retain I like consistency across multiple streams as well. There is nothing worse than looking back at your old footage and then for some reason one of the streams just had this weird beeping noise in the background. It's fine. I also need to check something to make sure Dolly hasn't balked this entirely. I hate the face that I just pulled. Okay, so okay, that now works. For some reason, every time Dolly does that redeem, it breaks, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Part of me thinks I need to auto delete the file, maybe, but then I don't know. I don't know, chat. Maybe the mistake I'm making is saving it to my PC and Discord. Okay, never mind. It's fine. We'll move forward. Basically, there is a screenshot redeem of me that puts the photo in the Discord, but it also makes a recording on my PC. I'm going to set a reminder for myself. Don't save screenshot to PC, question mark. There we go. I set a reminder for myself. But like I said, I'll be streaming for as long as I possibly can today. It is hot as balls in this country. I hope you're all okay. I hope you're staying hydrated, and I hope you are resting in place if you are really struggling with the heat. But know that there are other people out there struggling with the heat right now, and it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. The difficulty I'm currently experiencing. How many fingers do you use for typing? Every single one of them, and my thumbs. What do you think I'm like this? That's me typing. No, it's not me typing. I use yeah. I use all my fingers. Yeah, system eagle. No, I'm a very good. I flexed about this on the stream before, Drovana, but I'm a very good typist. It would be on brand if you were a hen-pecking typist. You've seen how fast I can type. If I can type that fast while using singular fingers, I would be impressed. I would be impressed by that. That probably puts me on some sort of like record basis. I know. I really want to learn how to type with one hand as fast as I can type. And I know there are people out there that can do it. Unlike me, who doesn't use my right index finger for some fucking reason. I'm not. It's probably a thing they'll try to teach me from August to January, and I'm scared. What, typing like this? Or using every single one of your fingers? Sorry, I'm confused. Who's going to teach you how to type how? Marek, welcome in. No 10-finger typing?
Let's settle this. Chim to Ken.
Don't be scared of it. Don't be scared. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. It's not that strange. The difficulty with me and the speed I'm typing now, I type like roughly, my retraining is to start in August, I type roughly 100 words a minute. Like, sometimes it's slightly lower, sometimes it's slightly harder. And the only real way that I can improve in terms of how the professionals do it and shit is learning, like, what finger goes where at what time. And I don't think I have it in me to learn how to type that way. So, honestly, I'd be curious to know how that retraining goes, Dro. Please tell me. Chat, I'm going to read through chat real quick so we don't get too ahead of ourselves. Chat, if you'd like to join us on BongoCat, you can. If you use !idle in chat, it will give you a direct link to where BongoCat is. Use the lobby code that's pinned in chat right now. You get one of these cats every time you type. Every time you use your controller, the arms go up and down. You earn cosmetics over time. It's just this entire extreme, this social community type experience. Alternatively, you can come join me on Tap Tap Loot. Tap Tap Loot is a similar concept. This is a 4-slot game. 4 characters, up to, can walk left to right, kill mobs, and cosmetics. It's all very roundabout. But I have a good time. We all have a good time. And as Sealit just showed, you can also emote. Evil Sealit, congratulations on the first. Welcome in, you're looking pretty. Why are you all appearing slightly too far to... Why are you all appearing slightly too far to the right for some reason? You're going to the end. I'm moving my cats around. For some reason, you're all appearing to the right of me and getting, like, cropped off at the edge of the screen. Anyway, Sealit, you're pretty. Hope you know that. Dolly, thank you for taking photos of me. Also with the hydrate, also with the quiet hello. Hello, DollyWhiskers. You're my wife. Jura, hi. How's it going? I hope you're good. Thank you for the 275 stream watch streak, DollyWhisk. Thank you for the 275 watch streak, DollyWhiskers. I can speak. Hi. I know at least 2 words. Cursed, welcome in. Good morning. Cursed. Oh, sorry, Jura with the additional hydrate. No, you don't get to disagree with Dolly. That's against the rules. I can disagree with Dolly all I like. They're my wife. Dilemma, welcome in. I hope you're good. Having a nice day? Question mark, question mark. Joe's doing dad jokes. Did you guys hear about the inventor of the knock knock joke? He won the Nobel Prize. And then we swiftly move forward. How many fingers to use for typing? We talked about this, Marek. Hi, Marek. Thank you very much for hitting me with your microwave oven. Hello. Oh, look, it's Nats, everybody.
Flap,
it's Nats.
Nats just raided.
Welcome, Ryan. Welcome in. How's it hanging? Hope you're good. Nats, Nathaniel, Nats, Athie. Hi. I hope you're... How was your stream? How was Animo? Tell me everything. Tell me how you feel about it. Is it going to go the distance? Nats, welcome in. Big Rick, welcome in. Skylar Cole, welcome in. I'm beginning to yell. Vadim, welcome in. It's awesome. I love it. Good. Everybody go drop Nats a follow. They are one of my bestest friends of all my friends.
I think your face is nice, and I'm glad that you exist.
Oh, Nats is also the voice that I've trapped inside my Twitch stream. So if you're wondering who that voice acting is, that is 100% Nats. There is a link available to them in my profile in chat right now. Go, drop them a follow if you're not already following them. They're pretty cool. Nye, hi, how's it going? Chim is Chim, Chim is Chim. Have Chim, you're chimming you. Hi. Be so much nicer if the weather wasn't cooking me. Free me. He won't let me out. Free Nats. Free Nye. There you go. Yes, you are free now. Don't be free. Don't be free. I'll miss you. I was about to say something that's completely popped out my brain. Nats, I finally figured it out. Nats, I finally figured it out. I can now have my AC on full blast and it not sound terrible on my microphone. You missed my explanation of how I did that, and I'm not going to go into great detail about it a second time, but it's marginally cool in here right now. I want to say marginally. It's not great, but we've been live now for 21 minutes and I've just been running my mouth off and the light's been on and stuff and the temperature's barely gone up. It's 27.2. Please frickin' kill me. Please frickin' kill me. I'm dying, Cursed. Don't die, we'll miss you. Anyway, we are going to continue with Warframe today. Warframe has become a little bit of a theme in the last week or so because of the hot weather. If there's more hot weather over the weekend, we might play some more of it. If I struggle to get to The Witcher, you'll all just have to forgive me because it's so frickin' hot and that game does make this room absolutely boiling. So we'll just see how we fare over the course of the weekend. And in that same breath, I will say, if there are any short notice cancellations, no proudness today. I've not got there yet. Stop rushing me. If there are any short notice cancellations, that's also a thing that might happen depending on the weather, depending on my mood, depending on how I'm feeling. That is just so freaking. It's just so freaking hot. I hate the summer. I hate the summer. Rush, be rushed. Come on. I literally am almost there. I'm literally almost there. Stop rushing me. Chat. If you've got something to be proud of. You've completely thrown me off. What do I even say for this message? Chat. What do I even say for this message? You've completely thrown me off. Chat, in this community, we celebrate achievements, big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Other people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've achieved something cool that you would like to share with us, please do so. So I can tell you that I'm proud of you. Chim, I'm proud I can sign the alphabet to H now. That's pretty cool. I am so proud of you for doing that for your uncle. Chat, Nats is a good egg regardless of what they tell you. They are learning how to sign language because they're meeting their paternal uncle this year, and they're learning how to sign because of it. And that's just pretty cool in my book. Something life assuring. I need you to be proud of Charlie because he let me trim all his nails in one go without any kind of fighting. He's a good boy. I am proud of Charlie for doing that. What you need, Kirst, and this is a cat flex on you. What you need, Kirst, is a cat like George, who when you sit him on his bum, he just sits there like this. He just sits there like that. It's incredible to watch Dolly do it. You just upturn him, and you barely even have to hold him. He sits there like a tiny little person, now with one less arm, but he sits there sort of like... It is the most. He's a freaking nightmare sometimes. He's a freaking nightmare sometimes. I wanted 5 minutes extra in bed this morning. And as I rolled over to look at my phone to look at the time and then go, oh, just 5 more minutes, George takes that opportunity to start doing laps around the top of my head. So I'm sort of lying there going, I'm trying to chill. George, I'm trying to chill. And he was up the bed and down the bed and round to Tom. It's just... I need a photo. Yeah, I think Dolly would be okay with me sending you a photo of George sitting like that. But you will not be allowed to circulate it, and I can't show it to everybody because that would leak like 3/4 of Dolly's body, and I don't think I can sign off on that personally. But yeah, I'm really proud of you for just being alive this week, chat. This week has been a struggle. I talked about it before. I accidentally got out of sync with my pills and then was out without my brain pills for a couple of days. I'm now back on those pain pills and now feeling a little bit more improved. Your meds good now? My meds are good now. But holy shit, this week just wouldn't end. This week just wouldn't end. And with the hot weather, everybody's getting snippy. I am very lucky to work in a business where there's very little drama. Like, there's very little interpersonal drama in the office where I work. We have pretty good communication, all things considered, but the heat goes up and everybody's just upset. And it's not necessarily that they're upset with everybody, because I think, it's not really grumpiness either, but you sort of engage with them and then everything just becomes a slog. And this week has been a slog. There is just no relief. None. Can you blame them? No, I'm not blaming them. But this week has been... And with the pills, and the politics is all over the place. Some person in British politics died in the last 24 hours, and everybody on the internet is going crazy over that. And now it turns out they were murdered. Apparently, it's been a weird week. It's been a weird week. Someone told me it's been 32 there. It was 35 a couple of weeks ago. But when it was 35 a couple of weeks ago, it also broke all records with regards to humidity. So at that point, it was like living in a freaking swamp. We were all ridiculously lubed up at all times because it was just like somebody threw a bucket over the entire country. This time, it's a little bit cooler, but some days have slightly high humidity. Like, there's no wind. There's none. There's no wind at all, and it is driving me insane because we can't even have the... I get home from work and I open the windows and just sort of stand there going, come on, fresh air, and nothing happens. And you guys have slanty windows, so you lack ACs. You guys probably just used to not just... Yeah, we're not used to this kind of weather. I think the number... I know there's probably going to be more pickup of it from this year, but 2% of houses have AC in the UK, and it's not a lot. The AC we have is portable. So this box is plugged into a hose that goes out the window. I'm missing the correlation of window angle in AC. Elder Knight said those hose ones. Yeah, this is the hose one. Slanty windows. I'm trying to think of the best way to explain that. They go out like this instead of this, because a lot of the American air conditioners that sit as window units, you lift the window up and then you put the window down on top of it and then it seals against the window. Yeah, I know what a shanty window is, but you said I missed the correlation of window angle to having CD. Yes, window units. See? You came back and were all shitty in chat with me, and you didn't know what you were talking about. High cup anyway. Yeah, we don't have them. Cursed is aggressive. Cursed is aggressive today, chat. I'm getting picked on by Cursed. Cursed is meant to be on my side. And you guys can't install wall units, and those are super expensive. I wasn't shitting you, but so I've been looking into selling something that's very dear to me. It was a gift from my grandparents when I turned 21, and we're looking into selling it. And I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's not here, so it doesn't really matter. So, like, you don't know where it is or what it is, but we're going to look into selling it. And I've been looking into the cost of getting proper AC installed in our house, where there would be a machine on the side of the building, and then the ducting would go into our loft space and then go along inside the loft, and there would be 2 units that come down into the house, one in my office and one in our bedroom. And that would cost about £3,000, £4,000. £3,000, £4,000, which is like the cheapest sort of installation you can get, but it's like one that's in the walls and like fitted, and it's like you have a technician that comes out and services it every year. And I'm kind of looking into that because I'm not getting any younger, chat. I'm not getting any younger. I'm a 38-year-old man. I've decided to start selling expensive things that I have lying around the house. And in the hopes that I can fund a slightly more comfortable environment for DollyWhiskers and myself to exist in for many years to come. Because it's very unlikely that we'll be moving from here anytime soon. It'd be great if we could, because I would love to get Dolly in a bungalow. A bungalow being a single-floor house, because we have to go upstairs to get to our flat, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. So we're looking into air conditioning. But I didn't really want to sell this thing, so it's gonna be a long drawn out conversation about how we do that and who we sell it to and so on and so forth. But yeah. I do own the place. If you don't own the place, I would not get you say if you can't do window AC. We own the place. We own the place. The only thing that we might have to do, because we're in a maisonette being 2 flats, just one house, and then like 1 floor and then a second floor is the other place that people live in. We are leasehold, which means we don't own the land the building is on. We don't own the land the building is on, but we own the building between the two houses. So we have to pay a fee to the landowner every year. It's this whole complicated thing. Let's swap. No, you don't have any fucking windows. I know you don't have any windows. That's insane. That was like $5,000 and I think 8 after install. Sounds like a condo. I don't know how condos work in comparison. But we can do. It depends whether the alteration requires planning permission, because in this country you have to get planning permission for things, and if it doesn't require planning permission, we don't have to inform the ground owner. It's very exciting to own property. I'm very privileged and lucky that I'm able to do so. But yeah, the HVAC system is a step up from the AC you were talking about, but it also costs to maintain, and you need to change out filters. I have no idea what we'll get. I'm just running with the... If I can secure the money, which, like, I hadn't really planned to do. If I can secure the money, which is going to be... I might have to do an auction. Has anybody in chat ever auctioned anything properly? Changing filters is easy. On the side of the house. Has anybody ever auctioned anything? Ryan sells feet pics. I mean, he's never offered them to me. Remember to change them is the hard part. Fair. He's never offered to sell me feet pics, so I'm going to assume that that's a joke. Chat. I've been chatting away for 34 minutes. I'm going to switch over to actual gameplay, and then we're going to experience some more of the story of Warframe. We are doing, what is the quest today? Angels of the Zariman. So I'm going to switch the game over. And I did this really foolish thing where I didn't launch the game before I started streaming. So there's going to be a really awkward audio click, and then I'm going to launch the game, and then there's going to be some stuff's going to happen, chat. Some stuff's going to happen. We go over here. Da-da-da. Okay, sorry, ignore that. It's not important. Come on, game, you can do it. If you B and Q it, come on, you got this. Okay, we're there. Good. Good. It's happening. It's happening. Is that working on vertical? I kind of feel like I need to check. Yes, it is also working on vertical. Good! I can never know. I never know which ones of these to pick.
A new quest is...
And I need to turn the volume up because I turned it down while I was watching something the other day. Chat! Last time on Warframe when
Someone
Chim...
is attempting to contact the operator. Please check your inbox.
Last time on Warframe when Chim was trying to cool the hell out by playing some more Warframe, we went back to 19...
Oh, suck it, Chimken.
Thank you for the alert. Coming soon, Chimkins Christie's auction. I mean, I could auction it to you. Dolly, you're giving me mixed messages. Viking hat. Cool. Okay. Last time on RightBigChimken does Warframe, we went back to 1999. What happened? People died, basically. I'm not going to spoil it too hard, but that gameplay is available on my channel. If it comes up later, obviously... You didn't. If you found me because Angels of the Zariman, you won't have necessarily done the 1999 DLC, quest line, expansion, whatever you freaking call it in this game. So I'm just not going to talk about it too heavily right now. But if it comes up naturally, I cannot be held accountable for that because that is an act of God. Anyway, I have mail. Hello? Oh, Barrow. Never mind. That's not very exciting at all. Boo! I feel like I've deleted all of those messages like 9 times. Okay, so we are going to do Angels of the Zariman. From depths beyond reason, a voice had spoken, and its echoes would not be denied. No longer fully concealed by the ever-shifting void, the Zariman now rests between worlds. A haunting song resounds across the system. It's time for an overdue confrontation with the past.
Knock, knock.
Now, who would be knocking all the way out here?
We're doing it, chat.
Operator, I don't think you should answer that.
Spies!
The Zariman. There is no life aboard. And yet, all the system can hear it sing.
What does it mean?
The Zariman has returned to the origin system for the final time, Tenno. She is your rightful home, but she is beset by the nightmares of the void. It will be a daunting task, but if you are ever to reclaim her, it must be now.
There's nothing left on that wreck but bad memories. But if I can keep it from hurting anyone else, I'll go.
That was ominous. Find the song source. Let's freaking go. First experience of the quest. Never seen this content before. I would love to be able to explain to you the ins and outs of why the Zariman is important to this character that I'm now playing, but I don't know what the hell's going on. Look, my robot body is here. Need a reminder? Noob. We'll be here for hours. I have a general idea. Of how that shit relates to my original character, and what, because in recent memory, I did the handshake with the indifference, so it's kind of like it's not so far out. It's just been a while. Find the song source. Also, hi Fiddy, what's going on? I have arrived.
Grineer. They heard the song too.
Tenno? The song is crowding me out. You must find its source alone.
And when I find it, then what?
You will know. You are a child of the void.
Okay. We got baddies, they're multiplying. And I'm losing control for these baddies. They be dying. Da-da-da. You better wake up, 'cause I'm gonna shoot you directly in the face. It's too hot for those shenanigans. Too hot for those shenanigans. I missed one. Am I at dead end? Where the hell am I? I've gone around in a loop. Yeah. I've gone around in a loop. Yeah, let's not let everything just continuous. Haha, Sky and Nats, I did a bullet jump. It's really freaking slow, I don't get it. Chat, last time we played this game, the Warframe players were very angry with me for not bullet jumping, and I still say that you don't need to bullet jump. Do not at me. It's true. Do what you want, dude. That's what I said.
Oh, the Worm Queen wants the Zariman for herself. I lost my family here. I'd sooner destroy it than see it in Grineer hands.
I don't like these guys. Their arms make me very uncomfortable. This is fine. I feel like if you're on an actual derelict spaceship, the last thing you would want to do is get on an elevator. Because you've got to figure that an elevator is going to break down, and what's worse than being stuck on an elevator? Being stuck on an elevator in space. Well, that's creepy.
Ugh! That surge came from the reliquary drive. What are they doing down there?
Oh, no, we have to go in person now. Cutscene? What the fudge? Sure. I'm not gonna fight it.
What happened? Am I...
Dead? No, not you. This is not the homecoming we would have wished for you, but welcome home, all the same. Call me Quinn. We hold fast are the last remaining crew of the Zariman.
You can't be. The crew all died.
The void creates. Death is merely a blank canvas. We numbered 5 not long ago. Poor Kira. The song broke down her resistance. She raised her voice in answer, and now she's one of them.
One of what?
Wait, are you saying that thing I just saw?
Was Kira, yes. That form is what awaits us, should we fail to hold fast. The others were all like us, once. But in time, they all drank from that bleak reliquary. And now they scream in chorus to the void. The Zariman must be saved.
Saved? It's a graveyard.
The Zariman has suffered, but she can still be a barricade against what is yet to come, if you stand with us. Help us keep her out of the hands of invaders like these Grineer.
What is going on with his face?
When you're
Their
ready,
faces.
Come to the lower decks. A void cascade is already breaking down what you accept as reality.
Oh yeah, that seems like a good plan. Mysterious people who can teleport. Really good plan. I like that plan a lot. Can I go through any of these? No. Okay. Fine. Fine. They're really like reusing this apartment layout. It's appeared like 90 times. What is that? Hello? I mean, I like him, I just don't know what he is. And there's no map, which is confusing to me. I wonder if there's going to be a quest hub for this, like the previous one, where I can come back and do dailies. Come on! Come on, strange dragon creature that's been following me around.
Kid, Hombask here. Quinn means well, but there ain't no stopping this. We're hungry, just like Kira was. Only a matter of time.
Well,
Sooner Quinn admits that to himself, the better.
I'm hungry too, it's fine. I'm hungry too, it's fine! Come on, Anyway. I like the trees. I like the rundown tree-based aesthetic. I hope I don't die. I press this. Tuval Commons.
When the Grineer restarted the damaged reliquary drive, they unleashed a cascade of void contamination. Void manifestations from beyond the membrane. We've come to know them as Thrax. They will attack and possess our exolizers, making the units spread void contamination instead of cleansing it.
It's another one of these!
Contamination's messing with transference.
Damn it. The void has taken this exolizer. It's making the contamination worse. You wield the void. Try to purge it.
You have been purged. I think. How do I purge? How do I... It's been a while. How do I purge? That's a gun.
Only Void can destroy Void. Use your power to purge the Exilizer and kill the Thrax inside it.
Oh. Never mind.
These interlopers have barely set foot aboard the Zariman. Yet the Void has seen something like them before. These half-made manifestations mirror them, but a different them.
They look older, bigger, like ancestors maybe. But how?
I'm gonna put it out there. I hate this weapon.
Contamination subsiding.
We're fine.
Possessed Exilizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. We all bear the trauma of what happened on this ship. But do you remember her promise? To build a new world without strife, violence, or poverty.
We can talk about it sometime when I'm not fighting for my life, okay?
Oh, with that. And I'm dead.
Keep those manifestations away from the Exilizers.
What am I doing wrong?
Remember that first Harvest Festival? Children laughing in the agrobiomes? I weep for what could have been.
Yeah. I remember. Singing, picking fruit under those warm lights, hand-stained purple with Loeffler berry juice. You really think things could have been different? Quinn! What's happening?
Okay, we got it, I think.
The contamination. It amplifies the song. We're running out of time.
Moving on. I'm very confused by this. It's very confusing.
This cascade is growing out of control. If we can kill the Grineer close to the Exilizer, it'll pull the void contamination right off of them.
I'm really unclear if I'm doing this like I'm meant to.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
Okay, they're dead that time. They're dead. Come on, stop it. He's dead. That one's dead. They're all dead. I'm gonna go to bed and cool off. No worries. Thanks for coming in. Sweet dreams. Oh, I also need to respond to your DM, so I'll do that off the stream. I forgot to respond after I got home today. There's a new contender. Send it to me. Do it. I could have been a contender. I could have been a contender, chat.
Cascade
Chat's
intensifying.
Nancy's picking new stuff from Etsy.
Exalizer is ours.
Okay, that one's done.
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing. Manifesting more nightmares.
I could really do some... One sec. When the side guys have armor and are walking, you can hit them as a Warframe. When they turn into a ghost, you have to use OP. Okay. I've sort of been doing that by accident. Threat level minimal.
Cascade subsiding. I no longer detect new void manifestations. It is
Okay.
safe to stand down. Please, return to the chrysalis.
We did it! We did it! I died again. Oh, we did it. It said defeated 100 bosses, something I just killed then classified as a boss. Hi, Blue
I
Sub.
think your face is nice, and I'm glad that you exist.
Okay. I've arrived at the chrysalis. In fairness, I didn't see your post either, Fiddy. So no harm done. Okay, we did it. Emergence renewed. Good. Good. Definitely good. 100% good. Definitely not bad. Okay. Spies! I really wish I would be, like... It kind of sucks that they removed my ability to run fast while doing walking bits. Hello? How's it going?
You must understand, the Zariman is yours now. You inherited it, along with the duty to protect it.
I'm not afraid of responsibility. But this is where everything that could go wrong went wrong. Once we're done here, I'm done here.
Wait. Listen.
Here,
Void flood. Get to floor Sigma D7. Archimedean Yanta will direct you from there.
here we go!
Aren't you a fascinating anomaly? Anomalies. Oh, right. Explanations. When consciousness and void come together, it makes a thing. For example, me. Not nearly as fascinating as you, though.
For example,
Yeah,
evil
we
seedlet,
covered
when void
conceptual
and something
embodiments
comes
in TA.
together. We good. And Fiddy, you are not invisible. Sometimes it's just hard to catch everything in chat. Also, nah, you didn't miss everything, so it's okay, but I appreciate it. And Merrick, he Judy. Or
Kira called them
Duty.
angels. But then what does that make us? We gestated in the belly of the Zariman beast, same as them. Woke when we heard those words call us, same as them. But we aren't like them. And I'll be damned if we don't go down fighting. Right?
Are you gonna give me a direction?
The angels
or...
are tearing through the Albrecht membrane. Void is flooding in through the ruptures they've created.
Okay, it is actually giving me directions now. That's always fun.
The Zariman's automatic fighter blast system is damaged and overwhelmed. Seems its designer, me, neglected to envision a situation like this. We need to resort to manual application. Gather up nearby Vitoplast and stuff it in the ruptures.
Okay. Walk close to the ruptures. Feed the ruptures. Make sure the ruptures are happy. Take my rupture juice. There we go. Ads coming up, chat. I'll see you in a sec. I would really love...
Do that enough times, and you'll keep the Zariman high and dry.
I want the big one. Give me the big one. The big juice. Give me the big juice. That was only 5%. That's so much. Got it! Mad skills. Okay, concentrate on B for the time being. Where's B at? Yep, there goes B.
I know you two never saw eye to eye. But Kira was right. This ship stood for something once. Oh, the Orc draped her in all their hollow pride and pomposity. But to the ordinary families, she meant hope. Earth was ruined. Mars arid. Lua fractured. Tau would have been a chance to begin again. We shall not fear to take the leap across the gulf to fair.
Though all betwixt is dark and deep, a home awaits us there. Yeah, we really thought we'd make it.
This is about as bad as it could be. It's Kira. She's mutating, heading straight for the reliquary drive. We won't be able to resist her song. She knows us too well.
You can hold out. I know you can.
I really need my better prime weapon back. This book sucks. Okay, we're good.
I do not know where that thing came from, but it will not be going back. Ship saved, enemies overcome, research notes updated.
You say enemies.
What more could an Archimedean want?
You say enemies overcome, and I'm stood here getting shot. What more could an Archimedean want? Hi, Ziggy. How's it going? I hope you're good. How are you enjoying this lovely weather? It's hot, Ziggy. Too hot? I get that. You got AC, you got a fan. Got a cat to hug. 37 in my bedroom? Fuck that for a laugh. Hell no. Easy solution, just turn the sun down. I mean, I did talk on stream the other day about strapping an engine to the UK and sailing it a bit further north. I'd help fund that, yeah. I think a lot of people would. Nah, it sucks right now, Ziggy. It sucks right now. Do you at least have air conditioning at work? Doth thou have air conditioning at thine workplace? I do, thankfully. I'm jealous. But not between the building when we're walking about. No, that's the hard bit. Or in the factory. You have to settle into the idea of never walking around or doing anything.
We've lost too much time. Those idiotic Grineer are cracking the shield on the reliquary drive. The angels are heading there to feed.
I'll stop the Grineer. And Kira too.
You're really going to try, huh? Okay. Caballero can show you how to use the old deployable defenses. You'll need them.
Okay. I just want to run. Allow me to run. Don't give me a character that's basically a rocket ship and not allow me to use it in certain sections.
This can only in one of two ways. We die or we change.
Bullet jump? No, it's not the... No, I refuse.
Take care of the Zariman.
I'll do right by the Zariman, just like you did. I promise.
Chimken doesn't bullet jump. Don't be silly.
The Orcan only wanted ceremonial weapons on the Zariman, but for something as important as
Forget about it.
Drive, they built in two little security guarantees: auto-fabricating armaments and exodampers. Exodampers suppress enemy combat ability. We need to defend our exodampers and our reliquary with armaments. Got that?
What is?
We use Argosine to build the armaments. I marked an Argosine drop on your radar. Think you can manage to find it?
He's from Brooklyn.
Hey, Yanta. How many of those big finger relics are out there, do you think?
Well, fewer than there used to be. So long as the originals are still safely sealed away, of course.
You're a natural. Now, I'm sure you want to go crazy building armaments all over, but you cannot do that. You need to use sockets. Go find the socket that appeals to you most. Your socket. The socket that was meant for you. And build something dangerous in it.
I'm so confused with what he's talking about. Mazuka.
Oh, suck it, Kindkin.
Thank you for the look.
Mercy me. I can't believe you got the hang of this, grubber. One more thing. Enemies coming through Aura Works are always helping themselves to our Argosine. So feel free to take it from their cold, dead hands.
Are we now about to get attacked? Was... Are you gonna help me fight? Question mark? Should I hang out around him? Still, okay. I have this immediate irrational feeling that I'm doing this horrendously wrong. Okay, pick up this. Okay. I'm building one type of gun. It might be a mistake. The one type of gun seems to be working. And now we're going over here to the shield. Continue to build one type of gun. Where the hell are we going? This level confuses me. Okay, we're here now. Give me a drop. Hi, Kara. Kara, do you like confusing space puzzles? Then you've come to the right place. You've been known to speedrun Portal? Why have I never seen this?
She's here. Or Kira. You have to stop her. You have to try.
I play through Portal and Portal 2 with Kira like every 3 months. I've seen you play with Kira. I didn't realize you were speedrunning it. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, where are we going?
Don't bother trying to hurt Kira's angel form now. Just pulled her essence back into the void. Gonna have to follow her in there.
Okay, we're going into the void.
That's her. The real Kira. You don't take her out here, she'll heal. Those orbs will redirect any damage you can do. Try throwing yourself through them.
How the hell do you hit that such a small target? Did I die? Am I alive? I am alive.
It's over for us. Fight on. And remember who we once were.
I literally just...
We shall not fear to take the leap.
Quinn? 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 Anybody? Damn it!
Why
I
was...
am no longer reading void distortion. What have you found on the Zariman?
Why was he so... What?
Just ghosts. I think we all lost today.
Why was he so dramatic about it? Okay. Game is confusing. I feel like we might have got through the Zariman reasonably quickly. Inevitably, there's now going to be a quest hub where you can do, like, repeated dailies. I just know the game well enough. It takes, like, less than an hour or so. Kara, you need to pump those rookie numbers and get on the speedrun leaderboard for Portal. That'd be cool. Do it. I dare you. I bet you won't, coward. I'm sure that's fine.
Tenno! Wanna talk salvage?
Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Okay, everybody remember where the big glowy gold portal is. It's over there. What the hell are they gonna do to me now? Hello.
Look at all the precious little nightmares.
That's what I say about...
Always got time for a fellow enthusiast.
A fellow enthusiast of what? What is this? I can't talk to any of these people yet. Hello.
Quinn! You're still... you!
We changed. Oh, we drew power, but from a very different source. You have noticed, it's not just the reliquary that can work miracles with the void.
It's
yes?
it's me.
I wonder, do you even know just how brightly you shine?
You say that, but this place... I can't forget what it's put me through. Everyone through.
So, remember. Like we remember Kira. There was a place in this park where she used to love to sit. I think perhaps it would suit a memorial.
I'm gonna build a memorial for Kira. Okay. And we go over here. There we go. I mean, the guitar's a cool feature. I didn't get a screenshot of my character smiling, but that is the Angels of the Zariman. The legacy of the Zariman is secure, watched over by the Holdfast. She is now both dam and bridge, and a fortress against what is yet to come. Okay, so if I'm now correct... If I'm now correct, this is another quest hub to come back to and talk to all of these people, which is not something I'm necessarily going to stick to on stream. So if I leave the chrysalith... The chrysalith... Chrysalith is not an easy word to say. We go over here and we talk to this guy.
Operator, communications await your attention.
Is the Zariman
Please
now
check
on
your
this
inbox
board?
at your
Yes, the
earliest
Zariman
convenience.
is here. The Zariman is there. I have some quests on Deimos to do, and then some quests on the Zariman to do, and then I'm not entirely sure how much is left of this map. And once you get all of the map nodes cleared, Nats did this on stream the other day, you unlock the steel path, I think? What did I get in the post?
Kid, when someone's gone, the part nobody talks about is that you have to choose how you're gonna remember them. There were people on this ship who loved you. You're never gonna forget what happened here. But you owe it to them and yourself to remember all the other days too. Protect those memories. Protect the Zariman. When you're ready to start making this place a home, Come see me.
I got a fancy new set of clothes. Delete all red messages. Go. Okay, so quests.
Buddhist finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything wrong.
learning how to live.
Next on the list of things that we need to do, Jade Shadows Constellation is the first one. Sorry, no, the old piece comes first. Jade Shadows is the latest one. So we're going to start the old piece. We're going to start the old piece right now. I'm going to press this button, and I wasn't planning on doing 2 of these today. I don't think we're going to do the entirety of the old piece in the next 40 minutes, but we'll give it our best shot. Boom. Where are we going? Hide and seek. I think we might be catching up with endgame content, question mark, maybe. I'm not sure. Rapidly. Whose hand was that? My, what an ominously large... And suddenly we're in the opening sequence of Terminator 2! Do I follow the story so far? Not even a little bit. Not even a tiny bit. But I'm having fun. Okay. Don't get killed by the frickin'... Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm in a wall. This is fine. Uh-huh. Oh my god, the concentration to hit those in a straight line. the red spike. Okay, we're actually attacking him now, which I didn't realize. One bar down. I felt needlessly complicated. Nice. A bit unclear if there's a bet. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have shot him in the face. Sir? What's happening? Is this where my character just randomly turns up? Yep, that's definitely a giant robot with a face.
Mohuda Tenno. I win. You let.
Let's call it even.
Call it peace offer.
Prequel? Prequel story? Look at baby me. And suddenly Lloyd is here.
What did you see?
Tau.
How? But not enough.
Not enough!
This is the only way we find out.
Flooding their head with polluted histories. I won't. Come, Tenno. Let's get you dry.
It's okay, Lloyd. I have to. I want to.
Some things are best forgotten.
I like Lloyd.
I had a friend, Lloyd. Like me. His name was Adis.
Lloyd's a good egg.
Again.
Anus, not anus. You're an anus. How's it going, Pidge? Story is happening. Adis is basically that, the robot character from Overwatch.
How late the we?
Relax. We've got this.
That is a tall man! In a sussy.
Swore to carry the sacred light of our dominion.
Oh, it's fucking
into the
Ballas.
deepest dark. And this we have done. Swear now to defend this holy treaty alongside our blessed and brave creations, the sentience of Tau.
Can you believe we used to be at war?
Not joke, Tenno.
It's just insane. When all the time it could have been like this.
Yeah, but Ballas. Ballas is never a good thing. He's evil. He's also got normal legs. Where's your weird legs?
What your parents say if they hear.
Oh, they'd invite you to dinner, then panic over what to feed you.
How's it going? I'm not sure how it's less hot, but feels the same hot. I'm hydrating like mad here. Jura would be proud. It is currently 26.7. It's gone down since I've been streaming, which is a good thing, because the temperature in here feels like it's gone up. I'm coping as best as I possibly can. The UK is a disaster area right now. Everything's on fire. There's a guy with a bin on his head. All pieces of story from before you, the operator, were put to sleep, so prior to Ballas getting in bed with the sentience in the current era. Fair. Your parents?
Did they ever tell you what happened to your ancestors?
Leading up the Great Rail was the telling. First you serve as labor, then you serve as parts.
Rematch?
I've been working on some new moves. Gonna let me try them out on you?
First we find new fighting place. We get caught, Grineer think wartime's come again.
Isn't Bengai going to be the next PM? God, I hope so.
Anything you want to go over before Itzam grills you?
Adis, maybe forgotten Zariman Principle Section 8.
Again? Okay, don't sweat it. I've got your back.
Check on the new hybrid project. I mean, it's very aesthetically pleasing, but I'm unnerved by the tall man. I personally like his policies. What, Count Binface? Yeah, 100%.
I trust Itzam over the Orokin. Have him report to me daily.
I don't care if he gets in. I think it'll be the funniest thing ever. And I don't mean that in a... I honestly think he will do a better job than the other guy, who is never present. I'm all for Count Binface. Bring me Count Binface.
Disgusting, isn't it?
This...
Orokin gold wasted.
Disgusting!
Which of you would this aberration attack first?
Stupid.
Watch your mouth, void lugger.
Ah, please, with me. The place for conflict is in the dojo.
The place for conflict is in the dojo. Price cap on 99 flex. He's going to build one affordable house. He's going to move the hand dryer in a pub in Oxford to a more sensible location. Honestly, I need him to win. There are so many cunts in the world. Pardon my language, but there are, chat. And this is a little bit political leaning, so if I lose you at this point, that's good too. But there are so many cunts in the world that the funniest thing ever will be cunt number 1 being defeated by a bin. And for some reason, that Lawrence Fox guy's there too, and he's not, you know, he's not worse, but he's not good. Hi, friends. You okay? You okay? No? Okay. I don't think they like me.
Adis, Truth Bloom, have you adapted to the Tenno ways? When the applications of Tauron are applied to Naramon's theories, what is the expected outcome?
Are you about to make me do a thing? Why leftist-leaning streamers always apologize for making centrists and conservatives uncomfy? It's not that I'm apologizing for making them uncomfy. I'm apologizing for talking about politics at all, because some people come to Twitch not to talk about politics. But I'm going to put it out there for you, chat. How will I know what you stand for? How will you know what I stand for unless I talk about it? Why do Chims always stream while bald? Really makes you think. Was I meant to read up on this?
A new somatic connection.
A somatic connection new? Power increase many?
No cheating. If you are tested by the Seven, we must show your evolution to their ways.
So, the Seven are coming?
The treaty is not as finished as we would wish. The conditions laid upon our stewardship.
Anarch strike is underway. Tauron students to deployment.
Dun, dun, dun.
Let's go, Truth Bloom.
Adis did not choose name.
Come on, Adis.
Well, praise the void. You two managed to show up on time. Borrow Overlook. Go.
I'm going as fast as I can. What do I have to do? Oh, click it when it's on the thing, I assume. I'm so confused. Off we pop. Space!
We're pinned down here, Tenno. Can you give us a miracle?
Thank you for the alert.
Chimken.
Well, fuck.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Limb from limb.
Limb from limb. Don't fall back! Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Whee! Plop. Okay, the Grenadier are here.
Savior.
somebody's been injured. I do not know what Warframe I'm driving right now. I think Baby Excalibur.
That was the old Macross cannon. Can you take it out?
Trust the we.
Up there. We are good. Oh, is it are we playing oh god, the evil red guy that keeps turning up? What's his name? He keeps turning up and trying to kill me. Oh my god, what's his name? No? What's the guy's name that keeps turning up and trying to kill me?
Go charge up, Adis. I've got your back.
You are authentic friend, Tenno.
Xenoflora. Flowers. The only real alien life we've ever found, and the Scents scarfed them down like Kubro Chow. Just as well for us they did, Tenno? Suddenly, they've all got minds of their own. So no more hive mind. So no more war.
Ready?
Hell fills me.
Okay. The bridge broke, or I just dove straight through it. No, the bridge is not solid, apparently. I think I just TP'd through the bridge. Come on, Truth Bloom, let's go blow up a cannon. Clifford?
Take out that gun, Tenno. We're getting pounded.
It's definitely not Clifford.
Tantivy, ha! What say you all? Shall we enlighten this Tenno?
The shields, Adis!
I got it!
It just seems to be going for it. You're dead. Okay. Lightning McQueen is Marek now guessing?
Roger! Now, Tenno!
It's gonna be that Excalibur that was black and gold that I fought on the moon or somewhere, and I can't remember what his name is.
Good work. This treaty's going to live, Galastra, and you don't get to tear it up. Dropships inbound.
Valder, my old pet. Better count your flock again, dog, and keep your ships on the ground. Else I'll be set to carving your lost lamb.
Thank you, spaceship.
Hurry, Tenno!
What do you mean, hurry? Where are you? Okay, we're going underground. Anus? It's definitely not anus. 100% not anus. I can assure you. How's it going then, Pidge? Did you go out this lovely Friday night, or have you just had a quiet one?
that place. Golden Cursed. Long ago, precepting.
Wow. That's a big egg. Nope.
No history taught in those Tenno schools? Peace cannot abide the machines.
You're the only ones keeping this war alive.
Let me show you why.
This is a variant of Excalibur, but not Umbra. This is Excalibur Prime. Oh, fair, okay. Is the game gonna give me a Prime for free?
What? The blooms make us more than machine. Why does she hate?
This is unusual, is it? I'll take your word for it. I wandered around the Tate Modern after work, was quite fun, annoying. Excalibur Prime is unavailable since 2013. I don't know that!
A place to breathe.
You say that like I should know that. I don't know that. Are we going to hell? Oh.
Let him go!
Of course. When he's good and ready, child. Sentient TQ-776BL. Repel intruders. So desperate for orders without your xenoflora.
Why is it always spiders? He's also cute, which makes me upset.
Hurricane! Adis will heal! Cast and cry, cast and cry.
Okay. You know it's a big deal because there's a sick song playing. God, I love the music in this game. Doesn't seem to be doing too much damage to me, so... Reload your gun! Yeah, we're fine, I think. We are fine. Trying really hard not to get pinned on the real estate. Also, thank God for infinite... Did I legitimate... I thought I was doing fine. What killed me then? Confirm. That was irritating. I'm not entirely sure what finished me off then.
Hive Kid! Adis will heal! Cast and cry, cast and
Okay, I'm now constantly aware of my health based off the last one. On that foreshore forlorn. I'm very injured. Heal. Reload your gun. I'd really prefer not to have to do this a third time. Music is peak? It is. Thank you for the first time chat. I'm concentrating so hard, I'm sorry. Almost there. Please, sir, just die. It'd be really nice if you did. There he goes. Ugh. Adis, little help? No, Kith. That was dramatic. One doesn't often think of music when Warframe is brought up, but damn if they don't know how to put a track together. The music in this game is so good. Oh no.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to. It was him or me. Him or me. I killed him, Lotus.
Maraloc!
It knows.
Tenno, the truth of Tau must not be taken from us again. I need you to go back under, however briefly. If the danger becomes too great, in your mind or in this place, you will sense it.
It's very moist. It's very moist in this room.
Too far! Take it back!
And so you returned without Adis. Most unfortunate. Your patron has asked me to inquire about the voices.
The voices are under control.
Let us hope so. Now, what would you say is Galastra's goal?
She's trying to restart the war by turning sentients hostile. She wants Tau for herself and her followers. Restart the war.
War. Using the sentients as her tools.
A sound hypothesis. We know she can undo the liberating effect of the blooms. Your somatic readout indicates emotional stress.
He gives music.
I'm not judging you for what happened, Tenno, but we must find Adis.
Tenno!
I know where he'll be.
Okay. Let's go find out.
Tenno, I know you're loyal, and you want this to work, but you know it as well as I do. There is something deeply amiss with the sentients. If they're so proud of who they are, then why do they want to be humans so badly?
Why is
Every time
Daklo?
they try, it's just off.
Al Robot is a little bit
know you have a
racist.
friend in me if you ever need to talk.
Al Robot is a little bit racist. Putting it out there, Al Robot is a little bit racist. Just a little bit. Hello.
Adis? You lost something.
Many things.
Yeah. Me too.
I know. Let's not lose the we. Also,
Never. So, do you want to go hunting? With me?
always.
Okay, we're still friends. It's fine. He's not angry with me for slaying the giant spider creature that was clearly trying to kill me. What the hell did he want me to do? mean, I didn't start that fight either. The guy came at me. He had a gun. So I just meant to stand there and take it. Moving forward.
Hold up, Tenno. We just intercepted an Anarch transmission. Listen to this.
Confirming debris field. The prey has gone to ground, my hunters. Tantivy.
He had a shooter.
Adis, get on comms. We need intel. I'm going after them.
Deploy the Garmin planes. Hey, look, we're in space again.
Tenno, go after ones with big shiny hat.
Can you narrow it down?
Ooh, use me.
Las Gratas? They lead. They know orders from Galastra. Make them tell.
Whee! Superhero landing. What is this weapon? Okay. I'm gonna be that. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay, I was gonna be that guy and be like, "Where's the reticule?" It's there. It's fine. We're fine. I can actually shoot in a straight line. Chat, ads coming up in 30 seconds. I didn't realize the time.
Waste of good soil. Vineyards for me.
This is fine. This is fine. Thanks, Anarch Lustrous.
What's Galastra hunting?
A shuttle. She had it shot down. The Macvos.
Okay, one interrogated.
Dax cannot defy Kuva, but Anarchs defy Orokin? How?
Orc houses clash all the time. Dax can kill troops. They just can't hurt the Golden Lords themselves.
Maybe through Hivekin, they try to find a way?
Is this gun I'm using also... Oh wait, no, it's a separate gun. That's fine. I was trying to figure out if my spear I was using is also a freaking rifle. Get shot. Hello? There we go. It is. I wants it. I wants it for my Gauss. Give it time. I will has it. I'll has it for my Gauss.
Slice, burn, me. We love it when you get to cut loose.
Shut up. Ada's not talk.
Sorry. Talking to myself.
Oh my god! I'm not entirely sure I understood what was happening then. Why is my nose so itchy? Chat, tell me. Why is my nose so itchy? I need to know! Also want some toast. Gonna have some toast after this. Has to.
How is Galastra controlling sentience?
The deep floor, without them, they revert to...
Hey, well, we knew that. The plant, the blue plant that gives...
With the blooms, Tau made us free. All know this.
But what happens if you don't get them?
Hunger. For orders. If none come, Hive Mind would return.
Evil Seedlet, are you there? I have a question. Do you have a rough idea of how long this quest is in terms of, like, if I continue to play it, am I done in the next half hour? Or am I splitting the stream and then coming back to it over the weekend? I know when they're long, it usually warns you if they're long. I just don't want to go for another hour and then I'd break probably just to be safe. Okay. I'll get to this next bit and we'll
Gonna scramble this targeting array, Adis. That ought to bring a Lestratus out of hiding.
we'll get through this next bit and return to the hub or whatever, and then we'll think about wrapping up for the night. I'm not there yet. I don't want to leave halfway through one of these.
Okay, codes.
Okay, codes. Okay, bomb. Whoa! We good? I would really like if these guys would stop turning up with their massive guns. Okay, we are triggered. And that is done. Gondor calls for aid! Charge! I fell!
The downed shuttle. Where is it? Need to redeploy, Adis.
Okay. Cliff! There we go, we're fine. Is this... Is that a natural bookmark, or are they going to take me to a different zone?
Back so soon?
Galastra shot down a shuttle. She's got to be after the passengers.
If we can't keep the peace, then this treaty's dead in the water. Get back down there, Tenno.
Oh god, we're on a mission. You will keep progress but forfeit the completion rewards. I'm partway through. No, I will. I'm going to continue. We're going, chat. We're going. No panic. I've got nowhere to be. It's hot anyway. The temperature is now 26.6. Okay, we're back.
VIP transport. Whoever Galastra's hunting, they're Orokin.
Attention, dignitary aboard. Identify yourself.
Why are the horses
Talon
Irish?
Student First Class Division M4-A. By the glory and wisdom of the Seven, I salute you.
Void cloak emittings. Hidden Dax close. Careful, Tenno.
Dispatch these barbarians before they reave us apart. Your service is acknowledged. Escort the Executor to the extraction point.
Okay, we have to...
On board is who?
One of the 7.
There's a lot going on here very quickly. The horse is gonna die.
We require an escort.
I'm trying, but they're everywhere.
Tenno, decrypted transmission. Listen.
He'll come around, or he'll serve as an example.
Keep monitoring, Adis. We need to know more.
We are sustaining unacceptable aggression.
I'm trying. There's 50 million people trying to stab you. And you're not exactly slowing down.
The terrain is treacherous. We must exercise caution. Be patient.
Adis, did your people do this?
A devil frame who did devil's work. He deserved this, Tenno.
Am I gonna get...
Where are you going?
Am I... Am I gonna get turned into a devil frame?
Tenno, more transmission.
Spill an executor's guts with everyone watching and not go to war on the spot? No. I know how the Orokin think. Once they see a sentient disembowel an executor, the treaty is as good as dead.
That's her plan? She's insane.
Our passenger is in danger.
You just don't... You keep going and you don't wait for me. I'm calling it now. They're gonna turn me into a devil frame.
Tenno, you are way out of your depth. Now, the big fish are going to devour you. Sentient PV-22, destroy the medical transport and kill the passenger.
Are we about to... You're dead. It's fucking Ballas! Ballas, however you pronounce his name.
Remember this.
I'm afraid the Murmur are coming. In numbers. Only a few automated defenses left between us and them. I'm trying to contact the Kavia, but...
They have reverted.
Tenno, see reason. If the indifference encroaches upon the equipment here, it could trap your mind and leave your body an empty husk.
Seal the doors, Lloyd. I have to go deeper.
Well, shit. Okay. I'm going to assume that that abort is not going to ruin me. I feel like it would stop me if it was. How else am I going to leave the game? Old piece in his hands. I'm assuming I can pick that back up easily. What happens if I re-queue? Let me just find out before I lose my shit. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Literally, as that door opens, that's okay. Also, I can go back to my spaceship so I can play this offline and not be locked into a quest line. Good, that's fine. Part of me was like, is this going to take me back to the beginning of the fucking old piece? Good. Okay, great. Fine. Wonderful. Excellent. Other words for things that are nice. The old piece. Chat, thank you very much for joining me this evening. It is hot as balls, but you have been absolutely wonderful for being here. I really do appreciate it. Let me just skip over here and turn some music on. In fact, I'm just going to close out of the game entirely real quick. It doesn't need to be on in the background. Goodbye, Warframe. Okay, chat. This weekend is going to be a little bit all over the place because if the temperature is ludicrously bad, I'm not necessarily going to want to play The Witcher 3. We'll just see how we fare. It's not been terrible this evening, but this has only been a 2-hour stream and I started later. So honestly, we're going to play the weekend by ear. I do appreciate all the love, all of the support in general. We will continue. As words. What am I trying to say? What am I trying to say? Chat, we have to get back to The Witcher 3. In the hot weather, the Warframe gaming has been great, and I really want to get these quests like rounded off so I can start grinding some of the content off stream. So if we can't do The Witcher 3 over the weekend, it will probably be a continuation of Warframe. At the very least, if we do The Witcher 3 over the weekend, we will play some Warframe Monday, Tuesday next week. Okay? Okay. I need to check something, because Dolly says this redeem is broken, and I need to pose for it. So... Did that work? Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, DollyWhiskers, that every time you do that redeem, it breaks. Every time I do that redeem, it's perfectly fine. It might just be a time of... I honestly have no idea. I honestly have no idea. What that redeem is doing is taking a screenshot, saving it to a folder on my computer, and then copying that file to Discord. For some reason, every time it breaks, it's always DollyWhiskers. And I'm not sure if it's a point in the stream issue or if something else is happening that I'm just not seeing. It might be that I can get it so it just goes straight to Discord and doesn't save the file, which actually might be a little bit better because what I can do is just retrieve the photo from Discord as the file.
Excellent.
It does not need to be in two places. But chat, I appreciate you so goddamn much. It's very warm. It's very warm, and I get that streamers can become a bit flaky when it gets around to the weather issue with things, and the fact that I am still like We're in a really good place right now, and I want to thank you, and it's part of that reason. It's part of that reason that I was so desperate not to take the rest of the week off, because the world is on fire. So I'm really happy that the audio doesn't sound too janky and nobody's coming to stream telling me how bad my mic is. If you missed it at the beginning of the stream, I've managed to make it so my portable air conditioner in the background, even if it's on full tilt, does not make a shit ton of noise, because it does make a shit ton of noise. We're all good. We're all good. Make sure you hydrate. Grab what do I use? Again, I've forgotten the words. It's that sort of day. Chat. Drink some water, hug a loved one, sniff a blood of a family animal. Here are the closing messages from RightBigChimken on Friday, the 10th of July. Thank you for being here. I'm really glad you exist. The world is a dark, scary place right now, and the fact that you're alive in it is something to be massively proud of. I'm so proud of you for being alive, chat. A couple of reminders. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can. And if my content can help that existence be any better, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. A couple of reminders. You do not need to watch my... No, I've just said that. It's at this point of the stream I invite you to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word. It can be a positive or a negative. You can say stuff like, fucking hell, I'm really enjoying Warframe, but quiz me on the story and I will not understand. It is all over the shop. That doesn't make it necessarily bad, but I am like one of those prime examples. There is a reason with this game that you should do it like in bulk, in sections, because I pick it up and put it down and pick it up and put it down, and I've furiously done so the entire time I've been playing the game, that I can't keep tabs on it all, because it is not straightforward regardless of what anybody says. And I'm doing my absolute best, and I really do appreciate the support from all of the Warframe players when it comes to my absolutely ridiculous understanding of things that's non-existent. So yeah, Warframe, fucking hell. But the negatives: fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government, fuck the Reform Party UK, fuck losing people too soon, fuck epilepsy, fuck Parkinson's disease, fuck Sjogren's disease, fuck cancer, fuck ableism, fuck chronic health conditions, fuck transphobia, fuck J.K. Rowling, fuck Harry Potter, fuck Elon Musk, fuck the existence of trillionaires in 2026. That shit is dumb. We need to find somebody to raid. I might actually raid a Warframe player. Give me 5. Give me 5, chat. Give me 5. Warframe. Loader high. It's TennoCon day 1. Warframe channel is live. Raid them. Raid the Warframe channel. I don't think that really serves much of a purpose. I'm not sure that will do anything. Shits and giggles. Nah, I don't like doing that with raids.
Chirp chirp. Marek Gildane just cheered 5 bits.
Marek, thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you for the 5 bits. I was like I'm raiding out. What were the 5 bits for? Is this a good one? Hey, give me 5. Okay, give me 1 million. No? I mean, I tried, you know. You can't blame a fella for trying, right? I'm not seeing anybody. There's so many. The issue with Warframe, it is so hard to look at a thumbnail and go, that is exactly where you are, and I know what you're doing. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to raid somebody I'm following already. We are going to throw you at Sailor Light. We're going to send you to them. They're doing something called PokeFest. They're playing Pokemon Fire Red. And we were talking about Pokemon today, so I'll send you at Light. Chat, I will be back tomorrow at the first opportunity, but like I said, it is hot as balls, and yeah, that's literally in summary. Take care of yourselves. I hope you have a really good night's sleep, and I hope you have a really satisfying Saturday, whatever you might be doing. And let me get in my own chat so I can go with the raid, otherwise this gets complicated. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night!